So I guess it's time to check out the new hero, right? Like I usually do, I just check the heroes after one day after, because first of all I go in the what's it called? Usually I just go over the updates and then I jump over to check the heroes. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. As you can see, I'm live on stream, so if you see some chat happening, this is you know, say hello to YouTube guys. So let's see, Caliburn Arthur. Okay, let's check out his kit. Where did I go to him this time though? So can I go to info? I guess go to codex. Okay, so Caliburn Arthur is brings the lead effect in all battles, grants all allies damage dealt plus 10%, just straight up damage dealt. I think he's the first one that you bring that, that's good. Also grants all Stag's favor allies hit accuracy 10%. Okay, so when I hear Stag's favor, I just think Ain, Tristan, then what's her name, Kay as well, then Assault. So you know, this is I guess it's a good aura. He's obviously Stag attack and he gains benefit from night, right? Nighttime he receives the environmental effects, more damage. Then we're gonna be looking at his passives first. So let's see, lost, oh my god, that's a lot of text. So lost reason, at the start of battle, 100% chance to gain hit dealt into attack for the rest of the battle. So the more damage you do, the more your attack is gonna grow. So this was the one thing that somebody gave me feedback on YouTube and they said, I guess that the reason why they nerf Sergia so you don't get that massive attack gauge boost is because he would have been busted, right? The more damage you do, the more damage you get, right? The more hits you do, the more attack you get. So by having that team that just spammed Morgan, Flame, second skill with Sergius, is the third skill, you get so many turns that you get so much attack that, you know, enemy never gets a turn. So this would have been too crazy. Next thing, again, hit dealt to critical rate increase, crit damage increase, to hit accurate. Okay, so he pretty much sounds like he's gonna be busted. Let me just see actually if I, let me get into minimum, right? I wanna see minimum. Is it the same thing? Okay, no. So, with chivalries, he's gonna get more of that. At the end, we're gonna see the chivalries as well. So for just base level, he gets more attack and more crit rate, the more hits he does. Also grants all stag favors allies crit rate increase for 2 turns. So, when does this happen? Oh yeah, at the start of the battle. So you start the battle with more crit rate for all your stag allies. That's good. That's massive. That means he can be a good damage dealer, I guess. Okay, next one. When attacking while you have a Stygian aura, attacks the selected target 5 times, total damage 215 per, oh my god. 100% chance to remove all Stygian aura from self. Okay, so this one says increases evasion rate and defense rate. So we're gonna have to see where does he get this. I'm presuming on the 3rd skill. Okay, upon taking fatal damage, 100% chance to gain immortality, 100% chance to gain attack gauge decrease immunity for 2 turns. That's good. That's crazy. Dark Knight, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome. So this one gives him immortality. He survives 2 turns and then attack gauge immunity for 2 turns. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Damn. Still, I have to see where this Stygian aura comes from. I'm guessing from the from his skill. So let's see. Flame Relic for skill. Attacks on enemy 2 times, attack, 40% chance to inflict attack decrease. Okay, so he pushes, so he lowers the enemy's attack. Second skill, attacks on enemy 3 times, deals total damage 204%. That's pretty good for a second skill. If target has debuff, 100% chance to charge attack gauge by 25%, and then chance to gain Stygian aura for the rest of the battle. Oh my god. This is good. This is good. So pretty much you land debuff, you gain this, and then when you're doing the passive, when you attack and you have that, you do so much more damage. So this one goes to, as a second skill, 215 plus 2 for 415% attack. That's a lot. And gain attack gauge. Sounds good. Sounds good so far. Okay, let's see. 3rd skill, attacks all enemies 2 times. Total damage 140%. 100% chance to recover 1 vigor. So the AoE damage not that good. It gives 1 vigor to himself. But just looking at the initial kit, I think he would be just a flame damage dealer with using the 2nd skill mostly, right? Because one time you get Stygian aura, the other time you remove it. One time you get it, the other time you remove it, especially with this cooldown. This is gonna be fun. And plus it has a ton of multi-hits. So that's gonna be interesting. Plus gives himself survivability with this. Plus more damage, more crit rate with this. Now let's see chivalries. Let's see what the chivalries do. So, okay, let's have a look at the chivalries, and then I guess, you know what, let's check the other relics as well and then go at chivalry. So, first hit, same thing, damage and attack decrease. Second hit, same thing, damage. It gives Pierce increase this time, and then this one was giving a tag gauge boost. So the first relic gives him Pierce increase, and again, Stygian Aura for the rest of the battle. The third skill, AoE double hit, okay. Then if they have debuff, deals additional one-time damage, so 210% damage. That's decent. If the target has a debuff, chance to gain Stygian Aura. Okay, so this can be even better in the Frost relic, right? Can be a good AoE damage dealer. He doesn't compete with what's his name? I mean, he's gonna compete with somebody like a Cormac because he has higher base stats, but Cormac just does more damage with this, so that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Stone relic, same thing, attack decrease. Second skill, same thing, Pierce increase gives him Stygian Aura. And then the third skill, 4-hitter, 304%. If he has the debuff, this drains damage, which means heals himself, and then chance to gain Stygian Aura. 304 is not good enough damage though for this. I'd rather just go with the second one because it consumes less vigor. I guess you would go with this when because then you get the extra bonus as well. I think he can be a single target damage dealer. He can compete, especially with this. Depends how much this one can charge, right? The attack, crit damage. I think he could compete with Iveret, with Bedivere, stuff like that, even though he doesn't have ignore defense in his kit. But let's see his Chivalry. So first one, additional skill effect gives him, the conversion. So just Chivalry 1 gives him crit damage and hit accuracy every time you do hits. So that's good. This is just Chivalry 1 makes it easy. Okay, second one, when attacking if target doesn't have debuff, chance to inflict Caliburn's curse for 2 turns. Okay, lowers their attack by 10%, that's really good. Then Caliburn's Will, skill enhancement, damage ignores 20% of the, just what I was mentioning. It doesn't have ignore defense, well now it does. So Caliburn's Will, which one is this? Is it the second skill? Or is it the passive? Okay, this one, so ignores 20% defense. It's an unwanted cooldown, kind of like Bedivere's one, so Chivalry 3 is gonna be massive for him. Giving him this, pretty much every other hit, he's gonna be getting this. So one hit he does it, one hit he doesn't, one hit he does it, one hit he doesn't. So I think he's gonna be a massive damage dealer. Then let's see, tier 4, Sworn Revenge, Rule of Darkness, skill enhancement, additional effect, number of uses increases by removes. 100% chance to remove all debuff dot abnormal status from self. That's the third skill. So when you get fatal hit, you become immortal, attack is decreased, and remove all of this, right? Remove all of his debuffs. That's just Chivalry 4. That's massive. Okay, Chivalry 5. Additional skill enhancement for skill 3. When selected target has a debuff, 100% chance for this hero to gain Stygian Aura for the rest of the battle. So let's see, which is Unstoppable Doom. When selected has debuff, gains Stygian, but didn't he already have that? I guess it just adds it to the Flame Relic, right? Because when we looked, he already had it on the third skill. Okay, he didn't have it in the Frost one, didn't have it here. Okay, so only when he's maxed, he adds that on the third skill. Okay, I guess that makes sense if you want to use him for the third skill as well, right? Chivalry 5 gives him more of that. Then everything else just stats. I like this new way of doing it, right? I like this new way of the best Chivalry that they receive bonus is at tier 5 instead of Chivalry 8. It makes them look not so, pay to win. Even though it's it's not pay to win by any means. I'm fully free to play, I've never needed that. But all in all, Arthur looks pretty awesome. Caliburn Arthur looks pretty awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I guess I'm just gonna do this for today's video. So we're gonna I'm gonna come back maybe in the next few days and we're gonna look at this event, right? Actually, let's just look now. Let's just look now at the dungeon. Let's just look at the rewards we can get. So dungeon, as per usually, go ahead and push this and so on. Let's see the event shop. What does the event shop have? So legendary hero summon ticket selector one. Again, getting the selector one is really good. So straight up I would get this, right? Straight up worth it. Relic ticket random, hero random, legendary memory stones. Again, I would go all in for this. Read up tickets, go all in for this. So yeah, it's pretty standard. I guess this one just looks like the previous one that we had for which was the last one. I think it was the Brennan one. So just as always, what I would personally buy just the raid up summons, this one, and then if you still have stuff left over, get this one. Oh, sorry, raid ups, legendary master memory stones, the hero selector, and then this ticket. I guess that's about it. If you want to buy, it depends how much you farm it, right? But yeah, I guess that's that covers all of the event. That covers Caliburn Arthur. I would 100%. I think I'm 100% gonna pull for him. So definitely keep an eye out on the channel. I'm gonna get at least one copy of him because he looks awesome. I'm really curious how much damage he does. But for the sake of YouTube, guys, people watching this later, because again I was recording. Thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Also, there's a link in the description and pinned comment of the video that you can click to support me as a content creator. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.